everybody, how are you today? Happy Wednesday. It's hump day, and for those of you still working your 9 to 5, I haven't forgot about you. I'm thinking about you. You're almost finished. Most of you are probably either getting off work or getting ready to get off work within the next hour. You got 2 more days left until you get to your weekend. Woo! So today, I'm making money moves. And no, I'm not talking Cardi B today. Sorry. That's not what we're talking about today. I actually just wanted to let you know what happened with me this afternoon. I went to West Virginia Federal Credit Union and had a really excellent experience there. We have had a bank of money that we've constantly put coins in and cash dollars since Kendrick has been born. And so that bank is full, and I made a promise to myself and to my family that when that bank was full, we would open Kendrick an account in his own name that he doesn't get until he's 18. And so today I went and deposited that money, and I talked with the bank and let them know what I was doing. And can I tell you that it was such a warm, welcoming experience, because they told me, hey, listen, the next time you get ready to come in and deposit some money, I know your son's only 2, but bring him with you, and we will show him how to do a deposit and work with him and let him meet all the tellers so that he feels important. And guys, this is an amazing step for a child. What I always say is, if you're investing at all, if you are investing in your future, if you're investing in stocks, if you're investing in a savings account, a CD, anything that's going to gain you interest and make money while you sleep, please, my goodness, involve your children. You are doing a disservice to yourself and your children if you are not including them in these type of things. I do want to talk to some people. There is a guy out there named Dr. Boyce Watkins. He's amazing. He actually I have the site up right now. It's called the Black Financial Literacy Shop. And let me tell you something. You guys know that I'm very proud of who I am and proud of what I am and what comprises my nationality and my ethnicity. So I'm always going to back that. But it's not just for people of color. I would recommend this to anyone, because there's actually flashcards that you can buy for your kids that tell them what investing is, what a bank account is, what savings is. And my goodness, if our children are the future and those generations are who we need to lead, we need to start with them young. I waited until I was in my late 20s before I really got it together with money. And let me tell you something, that wasn't good for me. And what's crazy is I had a very organized mother who was just obsessive about credit and money, but guess what she never did? She never taught me what she knew. She just complained and yelled all the time about money and how we need to save and not be frivolous and be frugal and yada, yada, yada. But she would never sit down and show me. And I'm a very visual, hands-on person, so I need to be shown and I need to be taught how to balance a checkbook, how to teach myself how to do that, how to save, how to teach myself how to do that. I don't have my envelopes in here for you, but another great resource is Broke on Purpose. Follow them on Facebook. Her name is Melissa, I believe, and she's wonderful. She has these little envelopes that you can purchase that are actually like razzle dazzle, sparkly and glittery, and they each have a different purpose. So there's like a grocery envelope, a self-care envelope, a latte loot envelope. I also have a makeup envelope, and that's where I keep my Sephora gift card. And if anybody wants to get me something like for a holiday or something, I just go ahead and tell them, reload my gift card, and then that way that gift card stays in there, and then that's money that I can use later on makeup, and I don't have to spend cash money in my pocket. I have 0 credit cards. 0. And people look at me like I'm crazy, and they're like, why would you do that to yourself? It makes your credit better. No, it puts me in a state of vulnerability. And something that Broke on Purpose website actually posted this past week was, I am not able to do the plans that you're asking me to do because they do not meet my financial budget. And it is okay to tell people no. Do not go in debt trying to look cute. Do not go in debt trying to be cool, because all that's going to do is put you in debt. It's not going to make anything better for you. So today's video, obviously, I really wanted to center that around children and just say how important it is that you teach them, because if you don't teach them, you're sending them out into a world not knowing one bit of how money works. It is an exchange. And all those people that want to say money's no thing, that's fine, but money is power, believe it or not. You are able to do more with the more money that you have, and you have to make things work. So for instance, I'll be very honest and very transparent for a moment. I left corporate America last Friday, and ever since I left corporate America, I've been moving money around and moving things to make my money work for me, not me work for my money. And so I don't have a lot of money. I'm not rich yet. But I live in that way, and we actually live very frugally, and we try to be as minimal as possible. So like I just posted a little while ago that I'm cleaning out all the toys in the house and I'm giving them somebody who needs them. You know why? Because there's no point in me buying new toys that Kendrick is not going to play with and going into debt over Christmas. Don't do it to yourself. Just don't do it. They'll be happy with a couple of things that are very relatively inexpensive, especially at his age. And so we're going to give away and make somebody else's Christmas great. And then also that gives us a chance to practice minimalism in our home. Minimalism is a great thing. There's a couple of books out there. Go check them out. There's actually a video on Netflix, I believe. Watch that too if you can. I know it's scary, and I know it's a step that a lot of people don't want to take, because when you start living that type of lifestyle, you have to get rid of a lot of things. But what I have found in that is I go in my closet every 6 months and I'm like, I don't even wear half this stuff. Why in the world is this even in here? Especially for females, have a great moment with just a couple of pieces that you have. I'm going to open this closet for you back here, okay? Are you ready for this? You want to see where all my money goes? I might have a problem. So, that is exactly why you should not do things like that. So shoes is next. I'm going to do a big clean out at 2018 for real. So ladies, I might have some really good things for you. But listen, it's a great way to go. Just be careful with your money and make sure you teach the kids. Like, I'm so adamant about this. I would absolutely love to partner with some nonprofit organizations and some other people that find this important. And I would like to talk to our children about the law of attraction. I would like to talk to our children about self-belief. I would like to talk to our children about money. Nobody wants to talk about it, but in all actuality, it makes the world go round. Am I obsessed with it? No. Is it the only thing that's in my life? No. And am I money hungry? No. But I want to be comfortable, and I want to be in a position where my family never has to look at our situation again and go, I don't know if we can afford this. And it's basic necessities. That's a scary place to be. That's an absolute scary place to be. So just remember, when you're making those money moves, to be smart about it and teach your kids. Whatever you're doing for yourself, if you have children, whatever you're doing for yourself, make sure you're teaching your kids or doing it for your kids too. Kendrick has no idea what a savings account is. He's 2 years old. He doesn't have an idea. He doesn't know what a dollar is. He doesn't know how to put it in the bank. But we're going to teach him, and he's going to learn now, so that when he is 18 and he does have access to that money, he's smart enough to make good choices with that money. So, Dr. Boyce Watkins, check him out. For real. Go check out his site. He's got a lot of great things. And that shop he has, sorry, I have a piece of hair. Y'all always know I keep it real with you. The shop he has a lot of financial literacy things that could be very beneficial for many people, not just kids and not just adults. There's something for everybody in between, and a lot of things that you could benefit from. So Dave Ramsey is another great thing. Attacking your debt with the snowball effect. I've done that. I just start at the bottom with the smallest things, write a check, be done, close it off. Credit report has gone up. A year ago, I never would have been able to buy a car, ever. Like, ever. I'm not kidding. My credit was terrible. And I worked very hard. I didn't ask or pay anybody to do it for me. I did it myself, and I walked onto the car lot and walked off the car lot the same night with a car financed right that moment, and have just seen nothing but good things happen from that. And that was a very proud moment for me, because I've always had to have a co-signer, and I didn't this time. And I did that on my own and worked on that myself. So I'd love to help people, maybe start a class or something. I don't know. I wasn't taught that. And when you're not taught that, it's really hard to try to learn that from scratch by yourself, especially if you're living hand to mouth and paycheck to paycheck every week and then still trying to be responsible. But I am here to tell you that I'm living, breathing proof that it's possible. It's very freaking possible. So you have to give up some things, and you do have to sacrifice, but it's so worth it in the end when you're able to look at your savings account and it has digits, not just a decimal and some zeros. But anyway, make those money moves, y'all. I'm proud of you, and I'm so glad that we're at Wednesday for some of y'all, so you can get a break soon. It's been a pleasure. I always love coming on and talking to you, and if I can help you in any way, you need some advice on anything or anything like that, always feel free to message me or give me a text or a call or email. I'm always here. Financial literacy is the way to go, y'all. Let's teach this future generation what's possible for them. They can do anything they put their mind to, and that starts with us telling them that they're able to do that. So you have a great day, and I'll see you guys later this week. Bye.